Fire. Something that hit me emotionally while reading the hermit story. In this story, the hermit burns the house down of one of his kind hosts. Although his companions screamed out in horror at this act, the hermit calmly stated that beneath the ruins of that house, which Providence saw fit to set on fire, the owner will discover an enormous treasure. Whether or not the hermit was talking about a literal treasure, I took this to mean that from destruction, you find the treasure of a new beginning. You are given the opportunity to pull yourself back from tragedy and start all over. Therefore, fire is not destruction, but that of new beginnings. For me, this story brought me back to an event that had happened in my family. A couple of years ago, tragedy struck my family when our house caught fire. No one was home at the time, and the house's old fire alarm system made it difficult to contact the fire department, so the fire was allowed to burn through the entire house. Of the 3-story house, only the middle floor was burned. However, smoke damaged the top floor, and water from the firefighters' hoses damaged the bottom floor. The house was ruined, and everything was completely gone or destroyed. A house means everything to my family. The fire not only destroyed the physical things, but it destroyed the memories and everything we had before this tragic event. Now, years later, I realized that this fire wasn't so much a tragedy, but an opportunity. The fire gave us a chance to start over, to make new memories, and to cherish what we had, not what we lost. This is exactly what the hermit meant when he burned down the house of his host. The hermit was providing a new beginning for his host, just like my family had been given. The theme of new beginnings can be traced throughout other stories we have heard so far this semester. Like the young prince in Water of Life, who was banished and turned away and lost everything, but was then given the opportunity to start something new. The children in the Golden Water story, who lost both of their parents and each other, but were then given the chance to start over when the king happened upon them. Griselda, who had her 2 children taken from her, was able to accept what she had in order to move forward, and eventually she was given her opportunity to live happily ever after. These stories have a recurring theme of starting over, but there is something troubling about this theme to me. Do we need tragedy to move forward, or can we move forward on our own accord towards a better life for ourselves and for others?